We are back! One more time. To the Queendom! Oh my god, what a ride it has been. Queendom is actually very unique, very cool. I like it. Scratch that. I loved it. It's really cool. What are we doing after this? Fairy tales? I'll probably do that in one video. Thank y'all for viewing this, by the way. Like, this is cool. I love everything in the RWBY universe. Bro, shut up and just do the intro.
And now, our feature presentation.
What's about to happen in this finale? Best day ever, apparently. So everything is done. There's 2 white pieces over there. Wait, there's 2 white pieces. So one came back? This sounds familiar.
Dad. How are you? Things are going great. I actually ended up on a team with Yang. How cool is that?
This song sounds familiar. Editor, do your thing.
I got you, homie.
To my dearest sister, Winter.
Aww.
I hope this letter finds you well. Since arriving at Beacon Academy, I've managed to maintain—
This is the intro.
Psych!
Like the intro song. That's it. The intro song and theme. I need to drink water.
top grades in all of my classes. But something even cooler happened. I'm the team leader.
Or the
We're
outro
called
theme.
Team RWBY. I was really worried at first, since I'm the youngest member. But everyone was so—
I'm sorry for pausing again, but let me go back to this for a second.
I'm the team leader. We're called Team RWBY. I was really worried at first.
I
since
thought
I'm the
Blake
youngest
blushed
member.
a little bit
But
afterwards.
everyone was so helpful and supportive. I feel like I can do it now. While the headmaster decided not to make me our leader, instead, I have the responsibility of fully supporting my team as the ideal teammate.
Okay.
Our leader is Ruby Rose. She's younger and a little awkward, but she's exceptionally courageous.
That's good.
And, I must admit, has all the makings of a fine huntress. She even saved me when I was in a bind. Well, she didn't do that much,
Oh my god.
but she is a reliable leader and one of my best friends at Beacon.
Oh!
I thought I'd just have to practice using dust and fighting. But to become a huntress, I need to learn all sorts of things that I'd never even thought about.
Mm-hmm.
Like what it means to trust one another.
Where's
If
my
you
wife?
told me at the start, I would have happily listened. But then you went and ran away.
But it's not like you would have listened to me anyway. Do you know what that kind of hurt feels like? Being misunderstood by your friends?
Well, you don't get how infuriating that was for me. To think that I wouldn't care at all. I want to understand each other. From now on, can you please come talk to us when something happens? Instead of going off alone?
I think that's fair.
Do you really?
I do. I was at fault too. I'll work harder to trust all of you.
Accountability, so good.
Well then.
Checkmate! Nice.
Great. Now that that's taken care of, don't you both feel better?
Indeed, a lot better.
I kind of just triggered myself saying checkmate because... Ugh.
Me too.
Huh? That'll be the Team RWBY way. From now on, we'll always communicate and try to understand one another. After all, it's hard enough to know someone, even when you've been in their head. The human heart sure is a mystery. Oh, would you please stop bringing that up? The mysteries of the human heart. It's lots of stuff like that that I still have to learn.
There's a lot.
Not too long ago, it felt like way too much, and I was totally unsure of myself. But now, I look forward to it.
This is so nice. Why does it look like a story time? White Rose. This is so nice. When does it take a turn? Because you know it's going to take a turn. Chapter 12, best day ever. Did we do the food fight already? Never mind.
When I first began training, my semblance was the power to read people's hearts. Everyone holds both light and darkness within themselves, but neither one truly represents the complete person. The heart is much more complex than that. I was finally able to understand that because of what I learned here at Beacon. When I first encountered the Nightmare Grim, my semblance changed in unexpected ways. It developed the power to defeat the creature that possesses people's hearts.
Whoa, your semblance actually changed?
Correct. I also learned that nightmares are attracted to individuals who have strong auras but sensitive personalities. In a way, it's a sign that those people have exceptional talent.
You hear that? You're exceptional.
Would you please stop rubbing it in and pouring salt on the wound?
Eventually, as you grow, your semblances will develop in conjunction with your auras, illuminating your paths as huntsmen and huntresses.
Well, that's kind of weird, considering our leader doesn't even have a semblance yet.
Nora, John is going to be fine.
Team RWBY, Team Juniper, you are both exceptional teams. I look forward to seeing all of you grow.
I don't want to reach with that whole mirroring,
Thank you
but
so much, Professor. We'll work hard to become great huntresses and use everything you taught us to help others.
Good. I have high hopes.
damn, she
It
look
looks
good.
like this will be an interesting year, Professor Ozpin.
Can we assume there are no other nightmares in this area?
Why he say that? Why he say that? I was waiting for it. Why he say that? Let me just wait.
Yes. My job here is finished.
Oh.
I hope you can find happiness and good fortune, 𝘃𝙀🬂.
Okay. I'm still waiting for it.
Ruby and Blake, I'd like to speak with each of you in my office, if you wouldn't mind.
This office.
You did an outstanding job defeating those nightmares. Are you still worried you don't deserve to be the leader?
To tell you the truth, I'm still not so sure. But I've decided to work with my teammates and try my very best.
I want to ask, when you defeated the Nightmare Grim, did it seem strange?
Oh, strange. What do you mean?
What I mean is, did it have a power unlike an aura or semblance?
I mean, I was caught up in the fight, so I'm not sure that I noticed. I only know that I was able to succeed because my friends were fighting alongside me. Now I finally understand how powerful friendship can really be.
That's nice.
You're going to encounter things in life that may very well awaken a power sleeping inside you. I look forward to you continuing your studies and becoming an outstanding huntress.
Okay. So he was asking about, do you know about Silver Eyes? Okay.
You waited for me?
We wanted to know what he said.
Well, let's see. We talked about how having friends at your side makes you much stronger in a fight. He told me to keep studying and to work hard.
So he was basically complimenting you.
Wait, then why did he want to talk to Blake as well?
I'll know once I speak with the professor. Why don't you all go head into town? You don't have to wait here for me.
They will.
Okay, then we can invite Team Juniper to meet at the cafe.
Okay. Never mind. I would have waited. They probably still will wait.
First, you thwarted an attempted robbery at the shipyard. Then you demonstrated both great initiative and power by defeating the nightmares. I believe you have incredible potential.
I only did what I had to do, Professor.
In order to enroll at my academy, students must pass a rigorous exam. Most applicants spend years preparing at combat training schools. However, there's no record of you attending one. Yet somehow, you passed the entrance exam with flying colors.
In the world that I grew up in, Every single day was a battle.
So this is mirroring
I
what
had to
happened in the
learn to
show.
fight if I wanted to survive.
I admire your fortitude. We have students from all walks of life. The rich, the less fortunate, the human, and the faunus. Why are you hiding who you really are, Blake? You do know we have a number of faunus students here, and exchange students are never questioned about being faunus or not.
Even with your policy of acceptance and equality, people will still ostracize the faunus.
That's true, but there are still people here working hard every day to bridge that divide. I would like to ask you to please help us.
With all due respect, it's not that easy at all. Right now, I want people to see me for me, not for the monster that they think I am.
I understand. I have no intention of compelling you. But tell me, who are you really?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean.
How did you know the White Fang would be at the shipyard?
I don't know. It was a coincidence.
So you just happened to come across the crisis in time to stop the robbery. And you didn't know they were the White Fang until it was all over?
Yes, just as I explained after the incident.
I am the headmaster as well as a huntsman, and I'll do whatever it takes to protect the peace. Blake. Are you sure there's nothing else you'd like to tell me?
I'm sure.
Very well. Thank you for your time. You should return to your friends now. If you ever need to talk, please do not hesitate to ask me.
Okay. That was more in depth.
Huh?
Aww.
Professor Ozpin must have caught on to the fact that you have a previous connection to the White Fang.
The professor might be open-minded, but I doubt the rest of the academy would understand.
You wouldn't know until you try.
If they discover I used to be with the White Fang, I'll likely get expelled.
Oh, well, yeah.
Your teammates would never let that happen to you. But you have to promise us that you're not planning to return to the White Fang after you graduate. You got that?
No way! I would never do that.
You won't take the knowledge and power that you've learned and use it to help them do even more harm?
I won't. I have the same goal here as the professor does.
This is the beginning.
I'll do anything to protect peace.
Me too. I won't turn a blind eye to the company's crimes anymore. I might be inexperienced, naive, and a little powerless. But eventually, I will make this world into a better place.
Yes, you will!
When it's time, I hope that you and I can change the world together.
Y'all did! Y'all
You've
really...
changed, haven't you?
Y'all really did.
At the very least, I would prefer not to have to fight you ever again.
You remember that?
I remember enough. Not that I want to, though. Oh, just thinking about it is so embarrassing.
You'll be fine.
Please forget it ever happened.
Oh, that's nice. Pancakes! Where's Nora?
When you came to Beacon, I remember how anxious you were at first.
What? Me?
I'm gonna stand out. Why did I go here when I don't even know anybody? Isn't that what you said? Crescent Rose will be my only friend.
Oh my
and
God.
so on.
What did you expect? I'm younger than everyone else here. You were mean, saying it'd be the worst thing ever to end up on my team.
Come on now. I wasn't trying to be mean. And didn't we end up on the same team anyway?
When we were in Weiss's dream, I kicked some serious butt when you weren't around.
Yeah, you did.
On top of that, I'm going to make a ton of friends.
I'm happy for you, Ruby.
I get it. You don't really think I can do it. Fine then. I'm going to learn to do everything all by myself.
Don't do that.
Yo!
It's half of Team RWBY.
Oh, hey, son.
Hey there.
So, just the two of you today?
We're waiting for some folks. Are you always by yourself? No friends?
They should get here soon. You know, it'd be great for you guys to meet each other. What do you think?
I get to make even more friends.
Nice.
And are these friends of yours decent?
Decent.
You two finally made it.
What perfect timing. Why don't you sit down and join us for a little while?
Wait, are you actually okay with sitting next to a faunus guy?
Of course. When have I ever said something to the contrary?
Uh-oh.
So, you mustn't tell anyone that Blake is a faunus, or that she had worked with the White Fang, which, of course, she doesn't anymore.
Fine with me. But is it really that big of a deal to people?
Please, son. All I want is to start a new life the right way.
In exchange for keeping quiet, we won't hand you over to the police for being a stowaway.
What the?
In exchange? Look, if Blake asks me, then of course I'm not gonna say anything. I won't even tell my friends.
What friends?
Damn!
Team. He'll introduce us when they get here.
I really hope you guys...
It's the way she said it. What friends? Damn!
guys get along. It's probably weird to say, but they're all total hotties. You're gonna love them.
Ooh, how exciting.
Oh my god.
I have my doubts. Speaking of teams, where's Team Juniper?
I invited them.
They couldn't make it thanks to Jean's training.
He's really going at it.
Pyrrhus certainly has some strange taste in men, if she puts up with all of that when she could have teamed up with someone else instead.
You really would rather have been on a team with Pyrrha?
That's not what...
Or maybe we could trade her for someone on Team Juniper.
I didn't mean that.
It's fine. I'm going to do everything that I can to make this a great team. I won't let you back on the team even if you beg me, Weiss.
Ooh.
And since when did I even try to quit the team in the first place?
I'm Yang, just sitting there like...
Ah, so you're more the quiet type.
I was always alone before. I'm just not used to it yet.
Are those more beans?
But they're fun. I trust them.
Very good. Keep practicing the basic moves like I taught you.
Oh boy.
That's the spirit. Your aura is so much stronger than you think it is, Sean. Don't rush and keep practicing.
W support!
Someday soon, my semblance will show itself.
It will. Keep it up, Jean.
Are they seriously going to keep this up until school starts?
I expect they will. They both seem very committed to it.
Aww. Sometimes I just want to go have a good time like Team RWBY.
Why don't we go talk to John?
John sure is a weirdo.
Damn.
He says he'll protect us, but he's so weak right now.
What if that's actually the way that John can be the strongest he can be?
But you know you're the strongest of all of us. I'm so glad we got put on the same team.
I feel the same way, Nora.
Let's watch out for each other, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Beautiful!
You sure are here early.
What you doing?
Reviewing notes?
Man, I really gotta sneeze.
Oh. Come on. You were writing something secret, weren't you?
No, I was not.
Can I read it later?
No, no way.
Is this the food fight?
Don't you have manners, Yang? You shouldn't be playing with your food.
Hey, where's Ruby?
She said she was getting something ready?
It's the food fight!
My dear sister.
I forgot that was the name of the episode. Chapter.
And Weiss.
Hey!
Well, this should be good.
As your leader, I've had an idea. It's the last day of break before a new semester starts. So let's work together with Team 𝘏𝙀𝙀 to have the most fun day anyone has ever had the whole time!
I always kick my semesters off with a yang.
There it is.
Get it, guys? A yang? Come on. Am I right or am I... Ow!
Ow!
Let it begin!
Did you steal my binder?
I wrote up my totally ultra super duper fun plan in it.
Hey, I never said you could...
That's too far, Nora.
I have a suggestion. On today, of all days, why don't we start a new Beacon tradition right here in the cafeteria?
A tradition?
Oh, Dad mentioned this.
What are we doing?
It's a food fight!
Let's go! Please animate the whole thing.
It's your call.
Okay. You guys are on.
This is clean! Hey, wifey. You're not gonna say it? Okay. Damn! This is so cool. He would have been proud.
Through battle, humankind conquered life. But even the most brilliant lights eventually flicker and die. And when they are gone, darkness will return. So you may prepare your guardians, but take heed. There will be no victory in strength.
Perhaps victory lies in the simpler things. Things long forgotten. Things that require a smaller, more honest soul.
And then my wife has to clean all this up. Like, why? What an amazing... Whoa! I believe the human spirit is indomitable. If you endeavor to achieve, it will happen given enough resolve. Ah, right here, y'all. What a beautiful shape.
Bye, have a beautiful time. Thank you.
What's the fan art though? Oh! Look at the boy! Dude, Queendom has been phenomenal. It's been amazing. Just give it up. Give it up. Oh man, this is good, you know, food for the massive hiatus that we're in right now. I mean, this is literally my first hiatus in this RWBY journey, but it hurts. Hashtag Greenlight Volume 10, what are you doing? This is fun though. I know we got fairy tales on the way. A lot of y'all are loving the AMVs that get requested to me. So we'll probably do some more of those. But yeah, man, what a journey this has been so far. It's just, I love the little ties that they do with the actual show, like the food fight and everything. This was really cool. Thank y'all for rocking with me in this one. Until next time, no matter how much I just move forward, keep that PMA. Check out blitzgrave.com for more. And I'm gonna see y'all for some more stuff. Man, thank you, Monty, for creating such an amazing thing that transcended time, and hope you're proud. We're all loving this. That's it. That's a good outro. There you go.
Waluigi #1.